Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Nadz. Today I'm here with my brother, Nassim, and we are discussing various gym topics and trying to figure out whether or not they're overrated or underrated. So yeah, let's get into it. Perfect intro, by the way. Perfect intro.
There we go.
Aura. All right, so we got this wheel here, and it has a total of 62 entries, 62 different gym topics, and we're just gonna be spinning through and seeing which ones we get and which ones to discuss. Okay, first spin. What is it? Wow, what a topic.
Ooh,
genetics.
Well, that's
Oh shit. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Overrated. I think genetics in general is pretty overrated for the gym because people use it as an excuse to not even try.
Yeah, I think genetics are overrated because I feel like everyone looks at them as an excuse, like a scapegoat as to why I can't do this, I can't make these gains, I can't push these numbers.
Yep, tell them.
When realistically, like we all know the bell curve, most 80% of people all have around average genetics.
Yep.
You're gonna look on social media, you're gonna see your favorite bodybuilder, you're gonna look like freaks, and you're gonna think, oh, I can't ever achieve that look. I can't ever. They have the top 1% genetics.
Yep.
A lot of people think, oh, I'm never gonna push 2 plates. I'm never gonna be able to squat 3 plates. No, we all have. Not we all, but most people have average genetics, and you just have to push yourself.
And even assuming you have shit genetics, right? Like, who cares? Just be the best you can be.
I agree.
Like even like relying on that as like a reasoning is just it's waffle.
Why cry when everyone can make gains? Everyone at the end of the day, everyone's gonna be able to make gains.
Yeah, it's not your circumstances that determine that. Okay, next spin. Here goes.
It's all beer mode.
It's all beer mode.
Well,
competitive weightlifting.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's reveal in 3, 2, 1 then. 3, 2. Wait. 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna put both up.
You want both up?
Yeah, it's a bit debater, but to be honest, I don't really watch competitive weightlifting. Can't really say overrated or underrated. I don't care too much about it.
I guess I was gonna say it's underrated from the perspective of like being treated as like a proper sport. Because like I mean, like you look at like actual regular sports. I mean, golfing has its thing. People play cricket, even though you know in the West it doesn't seem that impressive or important. People play lacrosse. You know.
I can hear that perspective.
And even what's that one sport? Curling.
Yeah.
There's a lot of waffle sports out there, and weightlifting doesn't get enough love in that regard.
Okay, I can agree with that. Yeah, just I was saying in general, I don't really watch. I'm not too tapped in, but no, I agree. I can see it being underrated in that aspect.
Fair enough. Okay, next topic. I'm a little nervous. I can't lie. Like I'm a little. I don't know which one we're gonna get.
Oh, barbell squats.
Barbell squats. Okay. Yeah. Let's reveal in 3, 2, 1. All right. 3, 2, 1. Really?
Oh, we disagree.
Really?
Now I'm pretty infamous. I don't really barbell squat.
Neither do I.
I don't do it too much. I feel like the fatigue to gains ratio is pretty low.
Yeah.
No, sorry, pretty high, I should say. But in my opinion, I feel like everyone shits on the fucking barbell squat at this point.
Yeah.
No one likes it. Everyone says it's taxing on the lower back, too fatiguing. I think you can make serious gains with the barbell squat. I also think it's a pretty fun movement to begin with. That's my take.
I don't know if fun is the word I'd use for barbell squat. I mean,
it's challenging.
Of course it's challenging, but like it really depends on your goals. Like if you're a competitive weightlifter, obviously you have to barbell squat. But like if you're just trying to build like big legs, if you're trying to make some gains, like I don't think it's necessary. And as you said, like the fatigue to reward ratio or to gains ratio is just not that.
I agree.
Not the best, and it's like you can easily injure yourself doing it as well.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's underrated because I feel like everyone agrees with that. Everyone says.
But I mean,
everyone shits on it.
How many gym fail videos do you watch and it begins with some dude barbell squatting? Like that one video, you know the video of the dude on the Smith machine?
Yeah.
Ah!
No, you know that video of the freaking Indonesian guy? I might be tripping out, but breaks his neck. It's
broke his neck.
Yeah, it's so graphic, bro.
Sounds like you're on my side.
Yeah. I just feel like everyone hates on it, so I feel like it's underrated.
Okay, fair enough. Next topic, let's go. Why is this stressful? Like, why is this like kind of like anxious? Okay, now we're dead ass copying Jeff Nippard.
Oh, is that soreness?
Soreness. Okay, so I did this as soreness from like a perspective of like muscle growth. You know what I'm saying? Like soreness is an indicator for muscle growth and soreness in general.
Okay. Oh, no, I got back what I said.
Okay.
Three,
2, 1. Overrated.
I think it's underrated.
Pretty boy. What?
Overrated. Pretty boy. A bitch.
A bitch. But no, I think it's underrated because I feel like if you're tapped in, I feel like if you're an intermediate to advanced lifter at this point, I feel like everyone looks at it as just because you're sore doesn't mean anything. It's just a new like stimulus to your muscle. Like people like you could do push-ups one day. You haven't done push-ups in years, and you'll feel sore the next day. It doesn't mean you're gonna grow a gorilla chest out of nowhere.
Yeah,
you've done that. However, I feel at the same time, I feel like everyone kind of knows that. I've been saying this a lot. Everyone kind of knows that at this point, but I'm still of the belief that if you go in there and destroy, you go to failure every set. You have for example, a killer back workout. I feel like it'll give you an indicator that you targeted the right muscle and that you probably obliterated it and that you're probably gonna grow. In my opinion.
I hear you in some respects, but if I'm going to failure in working out, it's not a constant thing that I'm just gonna feel sore. Like I can go to failure on bench and my chest is not gonna feel sore.
Yeah. That's true.
And in general, it's like the reason why I say it's overrated is because you got some old head, juice head gym goers that are like, man, if I ain't sore, that workout was for pussies.
Yeah. The gym bro is. I agree. It's overrated for the common gym bro, but the common
hell, I'd even argue
science-based lifter. The common one. I feel like they know now soreness is not. I feel like everyone shits on soreness.
But then again, I also feel like soreness is overrated for even the beginner because as a beginner, you're just gonna be sore from fucking lifting up a pencil.
That is very true.
Yeah, so
I agree.
Doesn't necessarily mean you had a good workout. Yeah. We're gonna have to agree to disagree on that one. All right, next spin. Leg press. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Leg press. All right. Yeah. 3.
Ooh, hold up. I'm actually interested in this.
You're fencing?
Yeah. I don't know.
I have my idea personally.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. I think I'll start this one off. Right, the leg press is pretty overrated in the sense that, like, listen, you can get a good quad stimulus from doing the leg press. It's a lot like most squatting movements. You're working the same muscles, but the weight and the load that you can actually put on the leg press machine would give you the artificial impression that not only that you're stronger than you actually are, but that you're stimulating your quads better than you actually are. Even as a beginner, I was loading up like 7 plates on each side, just leg pressing like crazy. And listen, my form might have been shit, but like, you're not some leg day guru for doing leg press with that much weight. And that's pretty indicative of the facetious nature of the lift.
Yeah, I'll say it's overrated because, again, I keep saying this, everyone shits on it, but there's still too many people. The common gym goer still thinks the leg press is like king. They'll say, how much you like? I leg press 6 plates. Like the newbie, the beginner. No one cares. I'll be honest. No one cares. I want to hear your barbell back squat. Yeah, that's actual true strength. Yeah. No one cares about your leg press. I feel like there's proof. When you see a super jacked guy, they're usually leg pressing less than the skinny squirt that just went. Oh yeah,
the gym. I went down to 4 plates myself.
Yeah.
That just means that I'm jacked.
It means you. It means you care about tension and.
Oh yeah.
These people would do quarter reps and they think they're gonna build these huge legs. It's not gonna happen.
Equipped lifters. All right, next up.
That's lowering habits.
Ooh,
well, that's actually interesting.
That's lowering habits.
That's actually super interesting.
I don't even want to count down yet because it's like I kind of got to cook on that myself, even though I was the one who wrote it.
So like overrated in terms of what? Like
I'd say significance, severity in regards to training. 3, 2, 1. Really?
Yeah, absolutely overrated.
You think it's overrated? Why is that?
There's too many like noobs, too many beginner lifters. They want to optimize their testosterone levels. Oh, I need to get this
ashwagandha, ginkgo biloba,
vitamin D supplements. Of course, vitamin D is good and so the sun's good. All these like habits, cold showers, all this shit, no fat, for example.
Yeah.
All these habits are good and healthy and will benefit you in life 100%. But they're not killing your gym progress. They're not killing your strength gains. They're not killing your gains in general. There's too much stock into this. At the end of the day, people treat cold showers like it's steroids now. Like, no, it's not going to do that much for you. At the end of the day, in my opinion.
And saunas, of course.
All that stuff.
Andrew Huberman shit.
Yeah. So what do you think is underrated?
I think it's underrated because your average Donnie, your average bloke, is going to go to the gym living a pretty pest-reducing lifestyle. And not putting enough stock into, habits that can improve your test. And habits that they're doing that can lower their test is going to kill their gym gains. And of course, you're not going to be motivated to go to the gym. Like, for example, one thing that I can think of immediately is drinking. Drinking can lower your testosterone. And it's not even just about testosterone. It's a bad habit in general. Bad sleep can lower your testosterone and kill your gains in the gym. Naturally, you're not going to want to go to the gym if you're living that way. And in that regard, I feel like awareness to test lowering habits is underrated.
I know. I agree with that. You disagree?
Next up.
What?
Hey.
Oh my god.
Hey. Okay.
I feel this is pretty easy.
Think it's easy?
Yeah. 3.
I agree.
2, 1.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, like
overrated.
I feel like
overrated is fucking my opinion.
Yeah, it's pretty shit, bro.
Yeah, it's quite.
You can't really progress with them. I mean, the turning movement is kind of waffle. Like it's not really doing much.
And you can injure your
rotator cuff.
The rotator cuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the best movement in my opinion.
You're better off just like straight shoulder pressing.
Yeah, I agree. If you want to build big delts, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, last spin, guys. Let's go. Calisthenics. Hey. Hey. Okay. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Let's show our opinions. Okay.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Overrated.
Overrated. So overrated. I mean, let's bring up the first issue. I mean, the calisthenics community is maybe the most snobby, elitist group of gym goers. You can't even call them gym goers because they just be doing pull-ups in the children's park. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I think as a training method, as a training idea, it's incredibly overrated. As far as strength goes, listen, you can get pretty strong doing calisthenics, but until you're able to squat a plate off calisthenics, I don't want to hear your opinion.
No calisthenics trainers have big legs.
Of course, I mean, what options do you have? Squats?
You can't even train it, exactly. Yeah.
What other squat variations can you get?
Body weight squats.
Yeah, like nah, just chill out. Another thing as well is if you put a calisthenics goer into a regular gym and ask that person to do like lifts that everyone else does, they're not even necessarily strong at those. And I thought that was one of the benefits of bodyweight training. It's supposed to make you strong. And that's not to mention as well. I'm gonna say it. A lot of calisthenics goers are incredibly small.
They are. Very
small muscle bellies. Usually incredibly shredded. I'll give them that. But as a result, I mean, you're lifting like 135 pounds doing pull-ups. And it's like, okay, well, congratulations. Maybe throw up another 100 on there and maybe you'll be pulling up as much as I can.
I mean, I have respect for calisthenics trainers. Like a lot of stuff they can do is cool. David Goggins, 2,000 pull-ups in a day.
Of course.
Shit like that. But a lot of these guys, a lot of the noobs love these calisthenics guys. But a lot of them, I can't lie. Of course, there's exceptions. There are jacked calisthenics athletes. But a lot of them, you put a shirt on them, they look pretty small.
Yeah.
Everybody's being real.
I mean, if we're talking about calisthenics from the perspective of, affordable workouts, then, you know what, fair play. I do like calisthenics in that regard. Because, I mean, not everyone can afford a gym membership. Not everyone wants to go to the gym. I don't understand it, but fair play. So yeah, in that regard, I kind of rate calisthenics, but no, I'm just not the biggest fan of it personally.
Bring you some hate for that.
So that was the video, guys. If you did enjoy, please leave a like. If you hated our opinions, please leave a comment. I don't care. And if you want to see more videos with my brother and I, please subscribe. I like making these videos. I'm sure he does as well.
Yep.
Adios.
Peace, guys.